Hello, thank you for coming today to share your oral history of your recollections of your experiences while a student at Chestnut Grove Elementary School. This project is being funded by the Conservation Fund. To start out, would you please state your name and could you share with me the different schools that you attended?
Daniel Moore,
And what grades did you go to Chestnut Grove?
3 through 7,
3 through 7, okay. And after Chestnut Grove Elementary, where did you go to school?
Unity,
You went to Unity.
but very little going to Unity
Very little? Okay. Was you working?
because I went in service at 18.
You went to the service at 18. Okay. What branch of the service did you go in?
I was in the Army.
You went in the Army. Okay. How many years were you in the service?
Wasn't quite two. The president blessed us.
Okay. Good.
All draftees would be home for Christmas,
Okay.
and I was the only draftee in the company.
Okay, good. Do you have any special memories of teachers or things that you reflect on about your time at Chestnut Grove Elementary?
But I remember several different things. But the teacher, Miss Marston, Miss Mary Marston, and Mr. Miller, well, Miss Mary Marston, Miss Miller wasn't there when I started. When I left, Miller was the principal.
Okay, good, good. Do you remember what a typical day was like at Chestnut Grove Elementary School?
Yeah.
Did you walk or take the bus to school?
We walked.
You walked to school. How far did you walk?
Approximately 2 miles, not quite 2 miles.
Okay. Okay. Do you remember when you first got to school? What did they do when you first got to school?
Well, they had devotion.
You had devotions.
Yeah.
Okay. You remember your devotions? Okay. Do you remember what subjects that were taught at that time?
For class was arithmetic and English.
Okay, good. Good job. And after you went into the military, then what did you do after you went into the military?
And that's what little going to Unity I did, which I didn't stay at Unity for just a little while. But
Did you go to work after that?
well, we went to work a lot of times. We're supposed to be in school. That's where we worked. Whole cotton, and this time of year we hold cotton. And in the fall we pick cotton.
Okay, okay.
So,
Did you understand at the time that you were at Chestnut Grove Elementary that you were going to a segregated black school?
oh yeah.
How did you know?
But I didn't have no other choice.
All righty, okay. Do you remember any issues with segregation at that time?
So at that time, you just didn't go to a white school. No matter where you was, going to school with a black person was a crime.
Oh, it was. Okay, okay. Do you remember the books that you had when you were at Chestnut Grove Elementary?
Well, I didn't have any. We used other boys, but the county didn't furnish books back then.
Okay.
And if the parents couldn't afford it, well, you hope on.
So you used the books that were passed down from the other schools?
When the government went to furnish books, we used when we got to what was passed down from the white to the black.
Okay. Okay. So the books that were passed down. Do you remember anything about any discipline? Do you remember seeing anybody getting excuse me. Did you remember anybody getting disciplined? I know you didn't get disciplined.
Well, no, I never did get a whooping in school. But I don't guess it's all my. But I got the only whooping I got in school. I was before I went to Chester Grove. I went to New Center, and Miss wait, it wasn't Miss Morgan, Miss Span. They whooped me because one of my classmates, Nathaniel Clark, he was a little bit older than I was, and he thought he'd own up the grade to girls. And he was showing off, and I wasn't concerned about the girls. I was playing marbles, and Nathaniel, instead of him playing marbles with her, he'd kick my marble. And then it was, I don't know whether you know what the bonus was or not. If you lose, they take the marble and you make a fist, and then dump the marble against the fist, and that didn't feel too good. But when Nathaniel kicked my marble, I had to start off from where it stopped, and that was, and I told him not to kick my marble no more. So he went up and kicked it, and it was a hole that we used to make a hole with. I reached and got it. He started running. I threw it, hit him in the back of the head, and it knocked out a plug of meat. And that's the only whooping ever I got in school. Miss Span whooped me, of course. Nathaniel was her pet. And they took him to the doctor, and they put some clamps in there before I hit him with the hole. But now that's the only whooping. Miss Span beat me and made me stay in the classroom the rest of the recess.
Okay. So at the time that you were going to Chestnut Grove, did they have indoor or outdoor bathrooms?
Outdoor.
Outdoor bathrooms. Okay. Do you recall what you had for lunch during that time? Did you have a cafeteria or did you bring your lunch?
We brought our lunch. Well, now, they did there for a while. They had a kitchen, but most of the time we carried our lunch.
Okay. Mr. Moore, can I ask you a question? How old are you?
98.
98? Wow, that's wonderful. Is there anything else that you would like to share with me about your time at Chestnut Grove?
That's been a long time ago.
Okay. All right. That's good. Well, thank you so much for having this interview. Thank you so very much.